Tonight, see what truly exists inside the world of the paranormal. Join the discussion and review some of the best paranormal evidence captures from a wide variety of experienced and up-and-coming investigators. See and hear what they capture, where they captured it, and how they captured it. Right now on Entity Voices Paranormal Evidence Live.
Good evening and welcome to Entity Voices Paranormal Evidence. I'm Tony Back.
I'm Chris Alford.
I'm Audrey Keeler.
I'm Lourdes Gonzalez.
And I'm dumbfounded.
I
was there too for a second. What the hell was that noise? Yeah, I know what it was. There's a
we
meeting
all know what
coming.
that was.
Yeah. Yes, we do. She's hooked on tonics. It's not on.
Well, we have a very special show for you tonight. So I just want to say right off from the beginning that if you're listening to this via audio on Spreaker or one of those other channels, this one would be a good one to maybe switch over to the KGRA Facebook or YouTube because we are going to show an entire investigation that we did. And this is going to be the third location we did in the EVPI Four Mansion tour. And it's the building behind Ron and Lourdes. It is Selma Mansion.
Or as Anthony Seminelli calls it, Selmer.
Selma.
Selmer Mansion. You know what I'm saying, eh? He was there with us, and where he is, he's there right now.
There he is, like the pizza cutter.
Yeah, we love Anthony Seminelli. And quick thank you to Steve and Katie Holte already chimed in with nice comments.
Yes.
They're ITC legends, and they're always here supporting us. And
They're very supportive.
It's humbling. I think that it's
We
really
thank
cool
you
that
very much.
they do that every week.
Yeah, we greatly appreciate that to them and to a wide variety of our audience that follows us from week to week. So thank you very much. But know that if you are in the chat room, please feel free to ask questions during while it's playing. I will have the ability to pause it if we want to, take a question or answer it. So this will be fun because, like I said, this was the third investigation we did. This was a great place. You will get pretty much an overview of the entire inside. I think we walked through every single foot of it. You'll get to see the investigation part that we did, captures from DRV, from parabolic mics. So it'll be fun. So let me pull up that screen. And like I said, if you are, oh, there's my son. Hey, Dylan.
Yeah, what are the odds? What are the odds that another person named Rathman would be watching the show?
Crazy, just crazy. All right, I am going to share the screen. And
yeah, look at that. And can we say before this even starts? Can we say that the tremendous job of putting this together, making episodes out of the chaos of non-sleep that we spent 4 days doing. Tony did a fantastic job of putting these together, editing these together. We wanted to make memories with our friends, and we did, but he made them special with what he did and the time he put into these. So if I had a hat, perhaps that said EVPI, I would take it off right now.
Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. They my editing skills continue to improve, and you can actually see the difference as the episodes go by. White Hill should be the best of them because I'm still working on that one. But this one has some editing done with Adobe Premiere Pro, so there's some better stuff in here. But with that said,
Mm-hmm.
and like I said, anyone in the audience, if you have questions, pop them up. We'll be able to see them. But here comes
And Tony, real
EVPI tour number 3. This is Selma Mansion. Here we. Oh, I think I need to share audio. Hold on a second.
Huh?
yeah, actually, while
Good
you're
idea.
while you're doing that, I wanted to say because Steve Holte said he's never been there before and he's looking forward to seeing it. If I'm not mistaken, we did some Holte box, the Forever box, amongst other things at Selma Mansion, and it worked good. It worked.
Yeah.
It worked good. Really good. Like it worked good.
Did it work good?
Kind of. How did you know?
I don't know. Maybe.
It's
You know what? I actually heard it worked really good. So
Yeah, right?
I heard the same shit.
Yeah, I heard the rumor.
It worked all good.
All right, let me expand this out and we will get started.
it worked good. Dylan.
that's how you know he's your son, right there.
That's harassment for sure.
That's parental proof right there. That's
right.
Did it work good?
That's better than a DNA test. That's
All right.
awesome.
Here we go. Hope the audience enjoys. Ask questions if you want in the chat. Here is Selma Mansion.
Please be safe to all of you going over there. Ron is driving right now. Anthony's driving. And Anthony told me a heartbreaking story last night about his friend Joe that did the investigation. Such a sad, passed away at a very young age of 50. I mean, heartbreaking. I'm getting almost emotional thinking about what he was talking.
People
So dedicated to the paranormal investigations.
Selma Mansion was location 3 of 4 that we had planned in 4 days. Now, the 2 other investigations before, not to mention the late nights, the lack of sleep, and the exhaustion started to catch up with us here at Selma Mansion. But make no mistake, this investigation was as good as any of the others. And you will see the evidence captured in this investigation. We got great responses. We got great EVPs, not only on individual digital recorders, but also on parabolic mic and other instrumentation used throughout the evening. The sleep deprivation did catch up towards the end of the night. This was probably the most exhausting one just because we were tired to begin with. And we had an additional boost knowing that the 4th one was our last and final, and that gave an extra push. But hope you enjoy this investigation. Selma Mansion is amazing. It's a great historical location, tons of history behind it, and definitely active and haunted. Thank you.
We're live. We're on. All right. We are
Where are we? Selma Mansion.
Selma Mansion, Norristown, Pennsylvania.
Investigation number 3.
3 of 4.
3, yeah. We have one more yet, but we still have this one tonight, so we are only halfway done. This is an amazing location. The things we've heard, the things we've already heard, the things we felt. It's going to be an amazing location. So.
Yeah, Bill Freeman told us a story. We're not going to repeat the details of the story out of respect for him not wanting to put stories out there. But there was something that happened here not too long ago with something moving. It was completely mysterious how it happened. The group that had it happen had a skeptic person with them who was astounded and silenced by something that basically moved on its own. Which is no guarantee that happens. We get it. But it happened.
And we're hoping it happens to us. So
yeah.
We'll see. Come on inside. We'll take a look. We'll show you what we're investigating tonight.
You pinched me. You saw that.
Hi, Michelle.
So we've got some rooms set up. This room right here on the first floor, we've got it set up for the direct radio voice session that we will do at some point, as well as our NVR, which is our camera set up throughout the house by Mr. Roy Poole, Gary Greener. This we're going to run at some point tonight. We've had some really good success Friday night at Kingsland Manor. Really good catches last night at Selma Mansion in Staten Island. This is a direct radio voice setup for some of the whole tape boxes, like the Forever box over there, which we will use. And that's running a couple frequencies through some sound software, and no radio emissions like a ghost box whatsoever. But we've got some really crazy stuff in the last couple of days. Tony and I are still talking about it. So amazing stuff. We're hoping we'll get more of that tonight. All right.
Michelle's watching.
It's so smooth. This is a snack table. Nobody stays up all night on caffeine and drugs alone. You need sugar.
So true.
Yes, at the end of the day, you want to have some sugar.
Do a walk through, which I'm assuming was the dining area and the kitchen. Let them see that. Minus the gear we have spread everywhere.
Anthony's stuff over here.
Yeah. Take a table by myself. Alright, going to the kitchen.
This is the basement, by the way.
Okay, didn't go in the basement.
Sure. Where is the basement?
You can come back to it if you want to.
Do we have a light? Do we need a light?
We have both. We have light.
There's light down there, but you got it. You want to show the staircase behind you?
Yeah. There's a staircase, and we'll open up the basement door.
And this staircase going to the servants?
Yeah.
You didn't get the
They
door.
have their own stairway. Which is not uncommon from that time period, I think.
Okay, now it's turn so you can get to the door.
Oh. That's awesome.
The bells for the service.
Oh, wow.
Original bells. They used to bring them upstairs and
That's awesome.
So this is the part of the house where you need a special skill set to really navigate this smoothly. That skill set being a lack of height.
I'm in trouble.
So watch your head.
This is not a rapping friendly.
There's Loki hiding. Hi.
Loki, you're allowed to play. I'm joining.
Oh.
One thing I can tell you that I'm feeling safe.
Feeling safe.
I'm feeling safe.
That's an old
That's
safe.
an actual safe that was in use. Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh. That's heavy.
Yep.
Holy crap.
So it has already been looted. Boom.
Oh my gosh.
You have fireplace setups in the basement on both sides, actually.
Dual fireplaces,
Yeah.
one on each side. That was their main source of heat. That was probably for coal or firewood.
Yep, I would say so.
Yeah, this is a coal. This is where we used to dump the coal. It's coming that way.
Yeah, they dumped the coal? We're not dumping the coal. Who's Nicole?
Not Nicole.
Eric, what?
We're not Nicole. Coal.
I get me.
So are you guys thinking of doing anything here, like EVP session or whatever?
Yeah, for sure.
Any?
We're gonna hit
Every part of the house.
every part of this house tonight.
If you can take a shot down there too, you can see what's really interesting or cool about this is like the stonework is quite old.
Oh yeah.
Follow TR.
I couldn't pass the third floor. You see? I was like,
Yeah, we were
oh, the second
advised.
floor. Sorry.
We were advised by Bill Freeman
Oh, do we need to shut it?
to not go to the third floor alone.
Mhm.
And if you repeat, if you.
Timothy Dalton is watching. Hi, Tim.
Dr. DR.
60.
DR 60.
Was it?
Guys, watch your head.
You're not talking to me.
Okay, where to?
Well, we're just gonna let them come up and then we're gonna go out that door.
He said, kill the light.
Back up.
Kill the light.
Up the stairs.
So this is a mop bucket. More than likely is not original to the 1700s. Evidenced by the handle and the yellow plastic.
Before the refrigerator was here, there was an iron stove.
Really?
There was a big iron stove.
You don't remember when we came, it was still there. Right, that was still there.
Yeah, the iron stove, they actually cooked it with.
I remember it was still there.
All right, where to next?
The stairs.
Off the floor.
Timothy says hi.
You can't look. Like that.
Come on up.
Hi, April.
Staircase is just amazing.
How did we get here?
Oh my God, how did you guys get so bad?
Magic. Alright, just scroll through the rooms and take a look.
We came up the servant stairway.
You guys are not lying.
Hi, Tim.
Timothy's in the house.
Tim Comer. Comer? How'd you pronounce it?
Room, big bathroom.
I couldn't find that. I found right here. Yeah, this one. Oh no, this one is.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah, the room's on the right.
Yeah.
Hey, did you guys hear that?
A whisper right
It says come here.
No,
Oh, it's okay.
Stop
Stop,
whispering.
seriously, do not.
No, whisper, I'm breathing.
Oh. You need to stop breathing.
I heard.
You know, those investigators who just can't stop breathing.
Stop breathing. Okay.
I think you know you love somebody. You don't just know what to do. You know, looking for it. This is the third floor. We're going up because we're going up together.
Yeah, let's go together.
Yeah.
Because I went up here and I was like, and I went
Look at that. Original wallpaper too. Anthony, you want to speak to that while we're coming up the stairs for the live weddings? Tell them about the wallpaper. We didn't mean to get all technical on you. When I said wallpaper, it probably wasn't clear, but when Andy said wallpaper.
You said, talking about the wallpaper.
But it's the original wallpaper, right?
It's original wallpaper, yes.
Are we on the second floor?
Third.
Third?
This was actually servant quarters and children's room.
Right.
So you gotta check this out. This is really cool. This was the children's room. We've already had
Tell them what happened in here that we think that we caught.
opening. We were up here. We took pictures. all of the closets were shut.
Is that again?
We
Yeah,
came back.
that door.
Oh, you put the bell on. No, I didn't.
Oh, who put the bell on?
They both have those on.
Let's go.
And they seem to open on their own, which is really cool. So
Did they get shut after they opened? I know they were. Cherie came up here and walked through before, and they were closed. And then the camera showed downstairs that they were open. Did they get shut after that again?
that I don't know.
Okay, close it.
No, they didn't close it. No, I'm just close it. So close it now and see what happens.
Watch, just close it. No way, no way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that one was open on its own. Yeah, they don't stay.
Okay.
No, they don't.
Well, that explains it.
Okay.
Yeah, they
So we have to debunk that.
Yeah.
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 All right, so just give them a tour through, let them see the rooms, and then let's go investigate.
Yeah, that's actually good.
See you, ladies.
That was
Yeah.
I think Gary again moaning.
This room creeps me out.
Yeah, I can feel the
This
heaviness
room?
here.
Yeah, very much so.
Check this room out.
It's got wallpaper.
I love the window though.
It's like paper on the wall.
Yeah. So let me do that. Come on.
Yeah, this room creeps me out.
And this is 1872.
Yep.
72 or 79?
70 something.
1870 something.
And then show them the back room. And then they got the full tour.
Yeah.
The two back rooms.
The bathroom.
The banyo.
Mhm.
Yeah, the actual guest one is over here.
Yeah, that would be cool. Would you recognize it?
And then you miss this room. Oh, and then the stairs.
The servants.
Servant stairs.
Let Anthony tell you too about these. That's cool.
No. Hold on. Let me see. That's it. Stairs going down to the
Stairs.
Yeah.
service.
And then you didn't see this room.
Oh,
And Anthony had something on
This here is actual lights. This was gas lights. They used to light them and turn it on. And this was the lights, and they used to put a top on there. That was the whole light.
Wow.
Did you hear that? I heard a hello.
I heard something because I don't know. Stop breathing,
But he
guys.
was talking, so
Yeah, it wasn't him this time.
I heard a
Were you
male.
breathing?
I might have been.
Oh.
Why do
Okay.
you do that?
I
Sometimes
thought I
I
heard.
forget I'm doing it.
I thought I
too.
heard
Almost
a
involved.
male.
When the
What did
camera's
you
on,
hear,
stop
male?
breathing.
You're
Yeah,
right.
I heard something.
I heard a male voice saying
And
hello.
then let's go find out what those some things are.
Yeah. That is a good thing to do. Gary said these cameras plays
Perfectly.
He's got everything covered.
Yeah.
All right. Should we go investigate?
All right. Are you guys ready?
Let's do this.
Yeah. All right.
EVPI
NTT.
clubs.
Because they carry clubs.
No, it sounds like they're still looking for them.
Oh, that's a bell.
Can we investigate at the basement because it's a lot cooler over there?
We're not motivated by evidence, we're motivated by client temperature.
Okay, I knew I heard something.
It's music.
I'm not sure, but
You got it? Yeah.
I thought it was like a child, but it's
All right.
something
Yeah, I'll
outside.
do that. Okay.
Do you guys want to say something and we'll go live again later maybe?
Sure, it's gonna aim the camera at us.
All right, so it's hard to keep us both in.
I'm sorry, here.
Yeah.
Anyway, anyway, this is an amazing location. We are hearing voices. We are seeing things. Well, I guess we debunked the doors, but definitely activity in here. This is going to be a great investigation. And I know we had an amazing one last night at Kreischer. And
picking up momentum each night. It's like
each night grows. Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Sure. And that part of what happened with the door too, to be honest, is we debunk it, but that's the process. When you ghost hunt or you look for paranormal evidence, you're not only open to finding evidence that was part of the process. We found something, it was inexplicable until it wasn't, and then we realized what it was, and we moved on. So now we know to look after the doors that they moved.
Yep.
Tim Comer, he said he was here last week.
Oh, cool.
Oh, he was here last week?
Last
Awesome.
week, yep. Yeah.
Awesome. Hope we got good stuff.
We've heard that Lourdes and I have been here before, and as well as Anthony Simonelli and Gary Nicole. I don't know how long back, maybe like almost a year ago, give or take, in the beginning of the pandemic. This is one of the places we actually got to come out to. But we were told by Bill Freeman tonight earlier, right?
Yes.
What was happening to the activity here
The
lately?
activity has skyrocketed in the last 5 to 6 weeks, and he said it's still going strong. So we are looking forward to tonight's investigation. So we're gonna start doing that. I think it's like almost midnight here.
Yep.
11:47. But I think this will be started between 11:30 and 12 last night. I think we ended at about 5 in the morning. So
Yeah, we're on that schedule.
we're on that same schedule. So it's going to be great. We'll maybe try to go live again later. I'm sure you guys won't be up, but we'll put the live on anyway. And thanks for tuning in.
We'll do it.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Now, you just want to know about the third floor, correct?
Correct.
Okay, the third floor in this house. I do not recommend anybody hold up on that third floor by themselves. Things happen up there. Not saying it's malicious, but things happen up there where it's not a good place to be by yourself. You can be one person on one side and one person on the other side, but it's not a good idea to be up there hanging out by yourself. Not good at all.
Okay.
What's the marble story? What I just said, didn't want to tell you about the marbles. Okay. All right. The question I just asked me is, he wanted me to tell about the marble story about the house. Yeah. By the way, my name is Bill Freeman. I'm the director of Selma Mansion, the vice president of North South Preservation Society. Everything paranormal goes on inside this house. I been one the caretaker of the property. The question was asked to me about the story that I told them earlier about what happened with the team that was in here. My feeling is I don't tell anybody any of the paranormal stuff that goes inside the house. The purpose of it is that you just die on your camera.
Yeah, your light went on.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. The reason why I don't want to tell you is people come in with preconceived notions about what's going on inside this house. And if it doesn't happen, of things that I turn around and say, they say, you don't know what he's talking about. But the other side of it is, while you're doing an investigation, you may come across something inside this house, which be new to me. So that's the reason why I don't go into the history, some of the paranormal activities inside the house. You know, I do a little bit about the third floor. The third floor is, it could be a little overwhelming. Mm-hmm. And that's the reason why I say it is more or less for the safety of the people who do an investigation. That's the reason why I give you that. You know, and that's as far as I want to go with that.
Kids' quarters. And the kids were up here until they got older, and then they would move downstairs. But they were here from infant until they become more of an adult. And it's like the nurseries and stuff like that up here.
It's pretty.
Because you debunking at night.
I feel nauseous in here. Like I feel heavy.
You feel heavy?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you feel it.
It's not because it's hot, because I'm wearing no, it's not. It's just I have a head. My head is heavy. Whose room is this one? Whose room is this?
It was just a kid's nursery, like most of the rooms up here.
So how many family lives here since day one till,
The original family, it just changed. They did change hands, but it went from generation to generation.
Yeah.
But like different names changed because of marriage and stuff like
right, but still it's same family.
that. Basically, yeah, I think so.
Are you guys invited over here?
The guy downstairs let me in.
This is the only floor that's a little warm.
We came up to the service quarters, the staircase.
Did you know that one?
This is so cool.
This is the only floor that's warm. The other two floors are really cool.
This is, this part of the house is the servants' part. Door closes, servants live here.
Can I do live real
Please
quick
take care of.
while it's
Yes,
still
They would not.
So Tony, if you want to open up the EVP session like you did, announce where we are, whatever.
All right.
Get the recorders going. All right, we're good.
We are at Selma Mansion. We are on the 3rd floor in the children's room. We're going to do an EVP session. So obviously the first question, are there any spirits in this room? Are there any children in this room? Can you give us a sign that you're here? A lot of us have recorders or video cameras. Can you leave an EVP? Can you give us a message?
What is your favorite toys here? Do you like the ball?
Out of the toys on the floor, can you show us which one's your favorite one by moving it?
We captured images of the doors closed up here, the cabinets, and then we saw that they were opened. If you open them, could you tell us and repeat it?
Is that you making a noise? Do you miss your mommy?
Who takes care of you?
What is your name? Come forward. Do you want to play? What is your favorite game?
Do you want to play a game? I'm going to name some things off and you tell me what comes next. A, B, C, one, two, three, four.
Do you want me to sing a song ABC?
Can I answer that?
Are you a child?
So I act like one sometimes.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and now I know my ABC. Next time.
How old are you?
That was me.
What school do you go to?
Car passing by.
Are you tired of people talking to you like a kid?
Stomach.
Do you have a brother or sisters?
If you're here, can you ring one of the bells?
Please. That's Andy.
I heard you moved to Marble. Can you move something for us, please?
Yeah, where is that marble?
It's behind you.
Oh, where is it?
Why aren't they moving the marble? She's sitting on it.
That would be a nice feat.
She's trying to hatch it.
I have your marble.
Watch your fingers. Don't move her ass. Can you make the marble move?
Or if you're wondering what this thing is, if you walk near it, it will light up.
I have a feeling they know what they are by now.
Hopefully.
My name is Sherry. You want to play?
That's just creepy to me.
Do you want to play hide and seek?
She's little like you. She wants to play.
Yes.
Same size feet.
Mm-hmm.
You're hearing it right back there somewhere.
Yeah,
You hearing that?
it's coming from the back room.
Yeah.
I keep on hearing like you talking and stuff.
Right.
What's your favorite color?
Ooh, I love pink. There it goes again.
My recorder shut off.
I'm gonna stop.
One of them.
Maybe it's full.
No, I cleaned it out. It is full. That's so weird. How is it full?
Were you using it last night?
Yeah, but not that much. That full is empty.
All right. Should we see what DVR can do? Or not DVR, but your spirit box?
Yeah, we run a box. All right, so this recorder can empty it out.
Second EVP session, child's room, Selma Mansion.
Only Tony and Ron.
Tony and Ron, exactly. All right, I asked, or Lourdes asked, what's your age? And someone answered either 6 or 60. Can you clarify? What is your age? Are you male or female? Did you live here? Do you just like coming to visit here?
Do you like what's being done to the place? Anything that you're interested in or find interesting that they've done to the house?
Do you like the fact that people come and speak with you and interact with you? Do you like that?
Are you surprised that people can actually interact with you here?
Do you feel like you're being invaded or disrupted when people come and talk to you?
Do you remain here by choice, or are you stuck?
Can you please say hello so we know you're here? Thank you. Who am I speaking with?
Ron. He's speaking with Ron, but who are you? We're speaking with
Sarah. Hello, Sarah. Ooh, that was creepy. How many spirits are in here? One, and it died.
I saw that. It said one and the light went.
Died.
What?
Oh my God.
Did that ever happen before?
Never.
That's crazy.
It's just me.
I know we were thinking of doing flare.
In the basement or where? Everywhere?
Wherever, yeah, everywhere.
Okay, we are on the 3rd floor in the back hall bathroom. Are there any spirits in here? Can you tell me your name? That's me. How many spirits are up here?
Forever one.
There's a little bit of ledger.
Are there any children up here? Okay, I just heard a yes come from behind this wall.
EVP up in the bathroom at the tub. Already in progress.
I heard a yes. Can you say that again? Just say yes again. Can you tell me how many spirits are up on this 3rd floor?
Take noise in the background.
Can you give me a name so I know who I'm talking to?
Coughing in the background. Were you a servant here?
What did you do in this house?
Take more noise.
Can you give me a sign that you're here? Can you make a banging noise on a wall? A door? Anyone else hear that? Hello? Deep male voice?
I heard something. I got a 3 on the K2 out here right now.
Because my feeling is you're in this closet right behind me. Did you hear that whisper?
Yeah, I heard that.
Did you hear it?
Yes.
That was a voice. You're in the wall, in the closet behind me, aren't you? Anyone else hear that? Yes?
I heard something.
Can you try to speak louder so we can hear you? Are you in this closet behind me?
want to communicate. You see this thing here with the lights? Take your energy from there. That's what that's for, to help you.
We came all the way across the country to interact with you. So we came a long way. Can you give me some sort of sign so I know for sure you're here?
Going inside there?
There's something in here for sure.
Definitely something in there.
Where are you hiding?
No, now you have the door open, so there's anything in there speaking. You will hear it. 23.
Wow.
It's crazy to see.
Kelly, Anthony, Nicole, Ron, Gary in the hallway, forever box upstairs, someone by the tub in the bathroom.
Tony, I've seen somebody peek out from in there.
I'm telling you, it is behind me. I would never call myself sensitive or anything in between. I can feel this.
I could have sworn I did see something pop out, like, just look out. I'll move my eyes. I don't know if I got it on camera.
Do you want me to turn off my light?
No, it doesn't affect me at all.
I'm just going to record casually to see if we pick up anything while we're in here.
More footsteps. More footsteps.
You don't realize how many steps there are. I was like, get here already.
And there is Gary. More footsteps.
Okay, I'm just going to pause it for just a second here. So if anyone's listening on the audio speaker, KGRA, the show is going to continue for another, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes. But KGRA is going to switch over to the next upcoming program. So if you want to keep listening, go to either KGRA Facebook, KGRA YouTube, or Entity Voices Paranormal Evidence live stream YouTube. And thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you'll move over and watch the rest of it because it gets really good from here on out. So thank you.
Make sure you stick around, guys.
All right, anybody can use this, please talk to us. Nothing. Nothing?
Can you tell us your name?
Angel.
Angel? Do you want us to come in that closet with you?
Most go. Reading up. Sean, I need. Three. Here. Heron. Heron.
Hear that?
Also, this one.
Behind you.
Yep.
Comfortable. Hey, one idea. Cynically.
Try FM. See what it does. That's it.
Where is it?
Oh, sorry. Sounds right. Who's in the closet?
5 a.m. Tree. We okay. You.
Who is something behind? Who's in the closet? Who's in the closet?
Yeah, and clearly not spread it. It's going to
It's like yours. Yeah, look, look at small. Look at small.
Oh, yeah.
Full size.
Jenny, do you want that? Just plain ham?
Just plain This? Well, you can make mine first if you want.
You can take some of the Italian coconuts too. Take a little bit of everything. Everything sandwich.
Holy shit.
So that was Selma Mansion.
That was cool.
Wow.
And
yeah, there was a lot of vocal stuff at the back end.
There was a ton of vocal stuff. I think the biggest hurdle for us that night is we were exhausted.
Yeah, third night.
I love the help that we got at the Airbnb, because at the one of the last sessions that we had, there was something what was the responses when Gary came up, like when she was like footsteps up the stairs, and then it said please hear me or something like that, and then it said this is Fort Knox or something like that, and then we go to the Airbnb and then it's asking for help. Right. So I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, and for context too, by the way, just so people know how literally stupid we are. This was the third night we were up till about 6 a.m. And at the time, at the very end of the video, when we were in that little condo, that was our Airbnb. And compliments of Anthony Simonelli and cold cuts from Queens, New York, we were eating sandwiches at 7 a.m., having still been up from the previous day, and we went to sleep after that, and we had to get out by noon.
Thank God for the cold cuts.
Yeah, the cold cuts were fantastic. So Anthony, thank you. I forgot what I was going to say now. Yeah, the cold cuts were fantastic.
Yeah.
But wasn't it cool that we got that last session with the Fort Knox and Can You Hear Me or something like that? And then we go to the Airbnb and go get those EVP of help. Isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah, another thing that wasn't in the video that people might enjoy was right before the cold cuts condo thing. We were so slap happy drunk with just we were we're not drunk, but like drunk with just exhaustion. We could not function. And we got back to the condo and we went up to the door. We got all our gear that we were taking out of the car with us. Anthony parked, and I think what we would consider a 122-point parking. He went in and out of the parking spot like he was fornicating with the parking spot. We laughed so hard because we were tired. After all that happened, we get to the front door. She can't open the door with the key. We're going, what's going on? She had her cell phone out seconds away from calling the person we rented the Airbnb from, going, what's going on? The key doesn't work anymore. And then
the brilliant Tony
saves the day and gives us a whole other thing. Anthony, shut up, Ron. Tony saves the day. Tony looks up and he goes, this isn't even the building we're staying in, isn't it? It's all the way in the back. So Anthony had to get in his car. Anthony goes, geez, I got to park the car again?
Yeah, I got to move the car.
It was so funny.
I was in tears laughing at the fact that he had to move the car again.
That was hilarious. But you're right. There were so many things in there. And, because we took hours of DRV and I took hours of parabolic, and obviously no one wants to sit through 5 hours of a parabolic with nothing. So they get clipped together. But it's fun to go back and re-listen because there is so much in there. And you're right. It ties to other things. When Cherie was upstairs, and I don't know who was with her, she wasn't supposed to go up there alone. But when I heard that EVP set that said they will fall asleep, wait and see, she's coming down the stairs going, yeah, I'm going to do FLIR in the basement, blah, blah, blah.
Yep, I was with her.
Come around the corner, she's pushed 2 chairs together and she's fast asleep. And I'm like, that's exactly what they said was going to happen.
Yep. I took that one little sweater. That's how tiny she is. And I covered her up with a little sweater that looks like a blanket for her. It's so cute.
Well, yeah. Awesome. That was great to go through. Thank you, everyone in the audience, for paying attention. We hope you enjoyed it. There is a 4th one yet to come, which is White Hill. And let me tell you, you think the voices were incredible at Selma. You're not going to believe what I've come across today going through it. So there's some exciting stuff to come from the 4th of the final investigation, which is White Hill. But if you haven't seen any of the other ones, they're out on Entity Voices YouTube channel. Go check them out. There's Kingsland, there's Kreischer, and then Selma we just watched. But thank you, everyone in the audience. Thank you to the EVPI, EVPE team. You guys are fantastic. We are going to close this out. And Chris or Audra, I'm not sure who to call anymore. Who wants to give a closure?
Well, if you guys weren't paying really attention, I wanted to point something out before we do the closing line. Is those I saw a lot of comments of some of our sensitives in the audience that were watching. The energy coming off of this video, I can't imagine the energy you guys felt at these investigations, especially this one. It was intense. I feeling it through the video. I can't imagine being there in person. I wish we could have made that trip. We've got some. We've got a really good one coming up next year, guys. So you're going to want to pay really close attention. Make sure you stay tuned in every week to EVPE. And if you want to come on our show, you have evidence and you're an investigator, reach out to one of us.
Yes.
Because the only way you get on the show is if you stay haunted.
Oh,
have a good night, guys.
Smooth. Good night.